Libra, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, apparently. This reading that I'm about to perform for you is not a magic trick. It is regarding what is going on within, which is extremely critical and important because what goes on within is reflected and projected onto the outside. So if you're not on the path, this will most likely not resonate with you at all. If you are on the path, you will completely understand how challenging it can be. So this is all about giving guidance to assist you on your journey. Speaking of journey, we are working on this beautiful mandala here, and for every subscriber we're filling in a placement. So the mandala has many meanings. One in particular is the oneness, everything and anything connected to each other. So we're connected to everything and anything, and I'm connected to you on your journey. You're connecting with me on my journey. Yada yada yada. Also, regarding within, it's extremely important because we create our own reality to an extent, apparently, and we are the masters of our own domain and destiny. So that's why it is critical that we focus on what is going on within to change the programming paradigms and habits, install and improve, upgrade the good ones and new ones. And it's a lot of work. Wow. Beautiful. So, yeah, we're here to grow and learn. Simple as that. And the more blessings we welcome into our life, the better. Of course, we're here to experience life, and we want our life to be beautiful. So, it's a bit of Libra energy here. Little bit. Starting with your thoughts, we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. So it is very important for you to do this work so we can make you feel fulfilled and create the beautiful, positive, abundant life that you truly deserve. So here, Four of Cups is telling me that you're not fulfilled emotionally. That's where your thoughts are. Very rash. There's a lot of expression here with the Page of Swords. Immature thoughts, outspoken, outbursts. Yes, I feel like you're expressing yourself to the universe, divine, wherever you're expressing your thoughts and your emotions, which is great because, yeah, you need to get it off your chest, but this is a negative, toxic kind of approach. Yes, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This isn't going to bring in what it is that you want, and that's what you desire, and that's why I'm here to guide you through this process so we can change these ways, these habits. No good. I'm doing this as well. You're not the only one. You're not alone. You have spirit there, always, forever, present, loving, caring, there to serve you. So this isn't going to help. We need to be happy and grateful for everything, show appreciation for the good things in our life. And there's many occasions where I'm quick to forget that there's a lot of people out there struggling, doing it tough. People on the path, people not on the path, and we need to change these ways to become better and to achieve great results, positive results, and create a beautiful life for us. This is great with the subconscious energy here. We have judgment, which is a graduation. It is a rising. This is the subconscious, okay? This position. And it's all about the expansion of consciousness. So your subconscious mind is expanding. It's beautiful. It's triumphant, success, victory, your calling. This is a subconscious. It's evolving, which is fantastic. So I feel like your subconscious mind is getting the message loud and clear, and yeah, we need to change our ways here to bring in, do the opposite here. What's going on here? So we want to be the ten of cups, and we want the emperor. That's what we're aiming for in this position. Okay, always. And the King of Swords. That's what we're aiming for. This is wonderful, this judgment in this position. And consciousness expansion is just like, not just heightened awareness. We use the fancy terms, enlightenment, awakening. That's just the fancy terms for your consciousness expanding. Simple as that. Of this evolution that you're going through, this process, you're leveling up. I need to stress as well that this is a beautiful energy, because it is a graduation. The world is the graduation ceremony. This is the graduation. So this is a leveling up. This is an upgrade with the subconscious mind. The learning. It's wonderful. This is also a very good position. Energy. Not sorry. It's one habit that I need to change, is the sorry. I'm a sorry. Yeah, yada. I'm not going to do that. We're changing. I am changing my way. So the Knight of Swords here is a beautiful energy. It's swift. It's clarity with thoughts, with thinking, with decisions. And this is in the emotions position. So I feel like you are cutting this attitude out of your life, and this is an energy of attitude, Page of Swords, and that outspoken attitude, which means we're putting those vibrations and frequencies out there, and they're not the vibrations and frequencies that we want to be emitting, transmitting these signals. We need to be that 10 of Cups, and Knight of Swords is a beautiful, like, with a positive, that's wisdom, love, inner peace, and with our thoughts. And then we have in the actions position, this is amplified because it is fire in the fire position, and it's 9 of Wands. So yes, it's growing old. You feel like you just don't want to keep on going with this. It is a challenge, and it's like down and out, and how much work needs to be done before your blessings come in. Okay, I completely understand that. And this is amplified as well in this position. I should have added, and I am adding that now, that this is amplified. So there is a huge outburst of emotion and expression with thoughts, definitely, and emotions, but definitely the thoughts, way of thinking, ego's getting in there, getting the better of us. We need to cut the ego out and rise above ego. So you have Page of Pentacles in the fruition position, which is great. It's learning something, some wisdom, not High Priestess level, but it is definitely this beautiful news that comes in, and something that you're learning that you can see that's going to help you dramatically on your journey, on your path, and change your ways. And you're very keen to learn this. You're very enthusiastic about whatever this information is that's coming to light. So it's definitely manifesting here, whatever it is that you're learning. And I do feel this energy where you're keen to knuckle down and kind of deep dive more into this. And that's where you'll see the High Priestess come about, definitely. We have in the recent past Knight of Pentacles. It's the slow knight. It is the knight. This is all about goals, situations, circumstances, and matters. All things of that nature. So, most likely a goal here. I'm not going to ask for clarifiers regarding this energy. I will for everything else. This is a slow and steady wins the race. So it takes, it's over a lengthy period where this definitely comes into fruition. So maybe you weren't ready to learn this as yet. So I do feel like there's frustrations here because you need some more stimulation in your life. You need to feel more fulfilled. And I definitely feel like that is coming in for you. Definitely here. This will keep you busy, productive and proactive, and keep you in the present, in the now. That's the most important part of our journeys, is being in the now. So we also have this brilliant energy here at the core. And I love this energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's most likely the most powerful energy in the tarot. And the star is all about the subconscious mind. It's an alchemy energy, and it's the subconscious mind and the way the subconscious mind uses our energies or uses its energies. It is a separate entity, but it's still part of us. Just like the conscious mind, it's the same. So that is spirit, and spirit is the star of the show. And the reason why spirit is the star of the show is because when we plant the seeds and manifest whatever it is that we're manifesting, whether it's good or bad, the subconscious mind is the entity that creates the formula, the chemist. We're our own pharmacist with our energies. We have the emotions, thoughts, and a number of energies. The fire energy, which is that action energy, and with the subconscious mind, it's putting out the right frequencies of vibrations. So these forces and energies and matters, and this matter that gets projected outside to manifest what it is that we're trying to bring into our lives. So like when we're manifesting and we're like, I'm happy and grateful for a bicycle, how does the universe understand that you want a bicycle because you're saying it? No, it's because we're using our imagination. We're imprinting that image onto our subconscious mind, and then our subconscious mind is then transmitting those vibrations of frequencies to bring in that exact bicycle. So this is why the spirit, our subconscious mind, is the star of the show. A lot of misinformation comes because it's the star and we focus on the stars here, and it's a basically deception because we're not focusing on spirit here, who is the alchemist. And yes, this is a very progressive energy, the star, and it's also related to perseverance as well, and spirituality. It's a very spiritual energy. This is some amazing stuff here, and that's great to have that at the core of your reading, because I definitely feel like your subconscious mind is at work for you and creating what it is that you wish. And I don't need a clarifier here after all with the Knight of Pentacles, because this is what is manifesting. Yes, it's taking a while for it to come in, and your subconscious mind is busy at work creating whatever it is that you desire, whatever this goal is. And yeah, I could speak about the star for hours, and I could speak about judgment for hours. That's amazing to have that in the subconscious position as well. So it's funny, like you're not seeing the growth around you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. We don't see the growth. We're playing in a field every day, just say you're a kid, especially when you're a kid, you don't notice this stuff and the grass is getting longer and longer and longer, but because you're living with it, you're not seeing the growth for what it is. If you were to go away on a holiday or whatever for 6 months and then go back to the field, and that field was just soil before, and now there's 4 meters, not 4 meters, but that's some long grass. There's a lot of long grass and trees, and there was nothing there before. Then you'll be like, what the? So that's what we don't see it because we live with it every day. Law of attraction, law of vibration, law of many laws of cause and effect. So yeah, you might be manifesting something good now, but these energies are definitely going to affect you in the future with cause and effect. And we don't want that domino effect. We don't want that. We want these positive vibrations, uplifting vibrations, radiant, vibrant, and that's what's going to help us. Okay, well we have, see, I feel like this journey that you're on is definitely frustrating. It's very challenging. I can see that here because we also have the 9 of Wands regarding this. So these energies, it's kind of draining the life out of you. And you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something great to happen in your life, whatever that is, that you wish to make you feel more fulfilled. But I definitely feel like you're overcoming this quite quickly. Anyway, we have the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Cups down here in the emotions position. So I feel like you're definitely walking away from those emotions that don't serve you, which is feeling unfulfilled, which is great. Okay, wow. There's the High Priestess there. Well, you've been doing really well, whether you understand this or not. Like I was saying about the growth, I definitely feel like there is so much growth happening around you and you don't see it. When you're on the path for so many years and then you look back to who you were before and you think, wow, how much have I grown? How much have I changed? How much have I reprogrammed myself? So this is beautiful here. For some reason we have the Empress. Now, it's all about growth and expansion, creation, nourishment and nurturing. And this is the subconscious position, Eve. So I feel like this is definitely going to, this cause and effect is definitely going to not give you justice. And being a Libra, you deserve justice, and I feel that majority of Libras, especially if you're on the path, so focus so much of the energies on fighting for justice with others around them externally, instead of focusing on themselves and doing the work. And they basically, that is their ego, that is the distraction. Because they're so giving towards others when it comes to justice, that they're neglecting themselves. But that's not justice at all, because you need to be giving yourself justice. So there's a good chance nobody out there is watching this, because Libras just don't want to do the work on themselves, because they're too busy focusing their energies with everyone else and getting justice for whether it's family members, friends, colleagues, or whatever we might see in the news. But yeah, you need to cut that out of your diet. No news is good news. That is true. Because it's so much negativity in it, and it drains so much of our energies, especially when we feel empathic towards whatever's happening out there in the world. It's draining our energies. We need to be doing the work on ourselves, because if we become better, our whole life around us becomes better. So this is another law of cause and effect. And the Empress here, I feel like you may have manifested this in your past, this feeling that you have, these thoughts, I should say, not feelings, regarding what is happening now. So I do feel like this was created for you because of negative energies in the past. I feel like this is bad karma almost that you have given to yourself. This position that you're in, like I was saying, we create our own reality, and you're probably sick and tired of hearing that. You're probably sick and tired, and you just want this to be all over in a way where you're just looking for that and this amazing energy here. Look at this. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups. Oh, that is the life. That is the life. We all deserve that life, and you do deserve that life, Libra. That would be justice. And we need you to get justice for yourself. So moving on to the subconscious position, we do have these amazing energies here. So your subconscious is evolving, definitely. We have the High Priestess, this heightened intuition, awareness, and expansion of subconsciousness. That is incredible. And basically you're becoming the super conscious. And we have the 9 of Cups so your subconscious is in a very great place. 9 of Cups. Everything's set in place exactly how it should be. Your thoughts, your inner peace, your love, your passion, keeping all your old dated paradigms, programs, all that crap. Yeah, not getting, you're putting it in its place. You're not letting ego get at you. Ego's grown old, keeping it in its place. So that's subconscious is kind of doing that, but it's you that needs to put ego in place. That's the conscious mind. That's not the subconscious. Your conscious mind is in between ego and subconscious. You're in the middle here. You need to stop ego from getting past there. And you need to put it in its box, in its place. So, or get it surgically removed if you know a good neuro scientist or whatever they would be called. I'm not sure. A brain surgeon, let's just say, that could cut your ego out. Please make me be aware, because I'll sign up for it. So we have in the emotions position, I feel like there is definitely a good distraction coming in for you that is going to help you overcome this. I feel like you are seeing the good in your life. This is your subconscious and conscious mind working together to create. So I feel like there is some magic being created and a bond forming between the conscious mind and the subconscious. So you're acknowledging it more, and you're giving I'll go back to the star, but yeah, this is the star of the show. You need to cheer on the subconscious mind. The more we do affirmations, I am great, I am incredible, I am amazing, all this stuff. And yeah, you can write in the comment box below, whatever. You've got free will, do what you wish. But the more we want to imprint that on our mind, we don't just want to write it in a comment box. We don't want to just say it out loud. We really want it to get through to our subconscious mind. Acknowledge the connection we have with it, because it's like the subconscious mind and the ego, very similar in so many ways. One is the naughty dog and one is the good dog. The subconscious is the bride. It's the servant. It's always there for us, always present, willing to work for us to create whatever it is we wish in our lives. It wants to serve us. So it's our number one companion. We're never alone. And the more we acknowledge it and the more love we give our subconscious, the more encouraged it becomes, the more adequate it becomes, because we're making it feel adequate, we're giving it purpose. So when we let our ego, the what's in our, like, giving us these thoughts that you're not worthy or you're not good enough, these silly thoughts that we have that aren't true, they're false. Ego is always lying to us, and that's it. It's creating this false identity because it wants to feel like it has a purpose. And we should not be giving it a purpose. We need to be giving spirit, the subconscious, a purpose. It's extremely important. Extremely important. And I feel like there's definitely a bond being created with your subconscious as we speak. So I definitely feel like there's a huge evolution, transformation going on within, and making you more powerful, greater, and which is going to improve everything around you. So this is full on Page of Wands, King of Wands, and Nine of Wands, all in the Wands position. Fire, energy, action. These are the actions that you are performing. Action, action, act, possess, pose, perform, form. Like, they didn't. These words aren't for nothing. It's like we don't. It's all hidden in plain sight in a way, but it's there. We're just too unconscious to even realize it because we're oblivious going along with our daily lives. And this is all about some action that you're applying in its early stages, mastering this action with the King of Wands, understanding the action, and being on top of it, being in control of your actions. So applying this action, but it seems exhausting. It is a lot of work. Wow. You are putting in the work. You are putting in the work. Whether you feel that way or not, you are definitely putting in the work. Wow. So here we have in the fruition position, Ace of Cups, beautiful blessing, and Page of Pentacles twice. Alright, so this is some new information coming to light in its early stages, and I definitely feel that this abundant source of information is going to assist you with your journey where you'll be deep diving. It's a beautiful blessing. These downloads, this is all about downloads and your consciousness expanding. Ace of Cups, one of the most beautiful energies in the deck. This is a blessing. This information that you are coming across is going to serve you so well. It's going to help change and transform your life within, which means reflected on the outside, projected on the outside, so it will improve and make your life greater on the outside as well. Beautiful blessing there. And then we have, with the Knight of Swords, with the Star, we have this is at the core, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Star. So this is telling me that you're taking some swift action with your thoughts. Queen of Swords, evaluating, calculating very quickly, and that is this whole subconscious. I feel like there's some sort of epiphany happening here where you do become more aware of the subconscious mind, that you're working with it, but I feel like something is definitely clear cut for you, and it could definitely be coming through from this information. We don't have the Tower here, but I do feel like there is some sort of realization, aha moment happening for you this week when it comes to growth. And this is a beautiful reading. I feel your energies here. Like, I can resonate with this completely. And I'm not Libra, but so I doubt this is for me, but I can definitely resonate with you here because I'm experiencing the same sort of energies. And yeah, it's a challenge. It really is. It's a lot of work. And the reason why we're doing the work is not just to grow and learn, it's because it's to make us become, it's to prepare us for greatness. Because with great power comes great responsibility. So if you're given the keys, you're given the responsibility, you don't want to make any mistakes, because, of course, there's no such thing as mistakes because they help us grow and learn. You have to bring your A game when you have this responsibility. It's extremely important. Obviously, that's what you've been prepared for. And yeah, the universe, divine, whatever the powers that be are making this happen, that are guiding you through this transformation, obviously have something amazing in the works for you. And we need to keep reminding ourselves that, and becoming aware of our thoughts, and living in the present. And I definitely feel that I hope that you're really acknowledging spirit, the subconscious, working with the subconscious, and yeah, cutting that ego out of your mind. These beautiful energies here. I definitely feel like there is some bond happening within. You're definitely creating some binding force which is going to create a beautiful life for you. So, Libra, thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, dusk, dawn, whatever it is for you. And sending you love and light in abundance. Thank you.